Yeah. It's about to go down. Alright, it's called, it used to be called I Hope You Fall Down 3 Flights of Stairs. It's called Things I Like to Say to My Ex-Girlfriend. The first draft was just a bunch of cussing, but now. 1. If I could, I would nail these hands to the edges of stars. I would sacrifice this body to the sky, hoping to resurrect as someone spiteful enough to not care about you anymore, too. Staple me to a cross. Pierce my side with a broken promise, and I will bleed all the crippled reasons why you deserve one more chance. 3. Your bed smells like the last thing I was really good at. 4. You want to know how I got these scars? Well, I ripped every last piece of you out of my smile. 5. I whispered you stardust. 6. I spoke you into sunflower. 7. I dipped my hands in forever, touched you infinity, treated you as if you were the last molecule of oxygen inside of a gas chamber. I was good to you. 8. You want to know how I got these scars? You see, I swallowed my pride, and then it clawed its way out of my mouth. 9. I realized that I was never really your boyfriend. I was just your fucking hype man. 10. Hoping ex-boyfriend gets smallpox. 10. Yes, I said smallpox. 10. I hate you. 10. But a part of me still loves you. 10. It's hard for me to count when I get emotional. 10. I heard that over 90% of human interaction is nonverbal, so. 10. If I could, I would tie your arms to a daydream and then auction you off to my fondest memories. See, I wrote this poem in my own spinal fluid. I put it on the backbone of a white flag, so before you read it, you already know that I've given up. I'll just keep you here. Shackled to the most important chapter of my life story, pressed into the basement of my eyelids like liquid salvation. So I remember you beautiful, with amazing underneath your wings and an orchid smile, you gorgeous earthquake. You cracked out of glass with sand spilling from behind your ribs. You wasted my time. To the random dude who started dating my ex-girlfriend 2 days after we broke up, yes, I saw that shit on Facebook. When I saw that you were in a relationship with a girl that I thought I would someday spend the rest of my life with, I walked outside. I said to myself, there's no way Ashton Kutcher's gonna catch me off guard. I waited 45 minutes. And then I realized there hasn't been a new episode of Punk'd in damn near 4 years. I suppose I'm the only practical joke in this entire situation. 1. Did you know about me? 2. If I ever see you in the street, I'm probably gonna punch you in the throat. 3. I apologize in advance. And I know that it makes no sense to have this much anger toward a man that I've never actually met face to face, but my definition of love is being robbed in an alley 8 times in a row and hoping there's something about today that makes all of this different. There is nothing logical about cutting off the most important parts of yourself and then putting them inside of hands that shake, that tremble, that crack like a Haitian sidewalk. 4, there is nothing rational about love. Your love stutters when it gets nervous. Love trips over its own shoelaces. Love is clumsy and my heart refuses to wear a helmet. 5, Cupid is fucking irresponsible. And I'm tired of him using me for target practice. 6, I was told that time would heal all wounds. What exactly do you do on days when it feels like the hands on your clock have arthritis? 7, she always wore her heart on her sleeve, so tell me, why the hell do you look so familiar? 8, I think I've seen you somewhere in her smile. I feel feel like I've heard your voice in her laughter, like I've smelled your cologne on her thighs. I bet if we dusted her heart for fingerprints, we would only find yours. 9. I have this envelope. It's full of all the butterflies that I felt the first time she relaxed the Velcro on her lips and smiled in my direction. I think most of them are still alive. I suppose that these belong to you too. Thank you.